Hello and welcome to Finishing Strong. My name is Erica Strong and I am here with a really good friend and sister in Christ. I'm so super excited. Miss Kim Fields.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you so much for joining us at Finishing Strong.
I'm super excited to be here.
Oh
Let
my
me tell you, I
goodness.
love finishing strong.
Thank you.
Yes.
When I say my hair is just like, I'm like so excited. I love her dearly. She's just like the best. She's a woman of God. She's a mother, a wife. I mean, you wear so many hats and have so many titles. And just like a funny story, we've worked on several projects together. And while she was still carrying Quincy, the little new baby, she was working like a woman that was just not 9 months pregnant and just completely had it all together. And so I wanted her to come on to Finishing Strong just to help to encourage other people and just to help them to understand that our lives do, we face transition in life.
Sure.
We see our ups and we see our downs. We see our highs and we see our lows. But there's a momentum that we need to kind of stay in.
Sure.
What would be your advice or your heart to those people that find themselves in that transition, find themselves in that hallway of doors and all of them are closed and they're like, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the main thing for me, you know, and she asked me, so this is my opinion, is the fact that transition is a part of the process. You know, transition it does not equal destination.
Right.
And so if you keep that in mind, it helps you stay in forward motion.
Yeah.
Because sometimes in transition, we feel like you said, there's all these options, or it looks like there's no options.
Right.
And it can almost get you stagnant. It can almost paralyze you. You get overwhelmed with it and all those things. And I mean, literally, you can find it hard to breathe.
Right.
You know, let alone emotionally and spiritually finding it very hard to breathe. So sometimes you don't have the options of falling out, number one. You don't have the option of giving up. Not if you believe.
Right.
You know, that's not an option. Sure, yes, take a minute to sit down and say, Lord, this one is, oof.
Right.
I'm going to need a minute. This is a transition that's tough for me, you know, and being honest with yourself and being honest with God. But the thing for me has always been, don't just stay there.
Right.
Don't stay there.
Right.
You know, my dear friend Donnie is saying, you know, we fall down, but we get up.
Get up. Right.
You have to get up. If you just stay down, stay down, stay down.
Right.
You know, a boxer, when he's been hit and he goes down, the first thing his corner tells him, get up, get up, get up.
Yeah.
Even if you can't see straight, even if your head feels like it is on the floor on the other side of the ring, get up, get up, get up.
Yeah.
Because it's important to just, you know, keep moving.
Right.
Keep moving,
Right,
you know, and from a physical standpoint, you know, when you're exercising and you have that sense of, you're exercising, you're keeping everything moving. Nothing can settle
Yeah.
and turn into
Right.
curves we don't want or
We don't
need,
want 'em.
and you know, and then become hazardous to our health. You know, not I'm not talking about just the, you know, the unwanted curve here and there, that's you know, making it unattractive in a swim suit or something. But you know, the ones that start to get unattractive and inwardly, I mean, and affect your health.
Right.
And so again, just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. You know, it helps you physically, it helps you mentally. God knows it helps you spiritually. Remember what God has done. Remember what God has done. And right now, our pastor's teaching, it's not just going to be, you know, God is going to do something. It's God's doing something in a new way right now. So you can't just remember what He has done or how He has done it. All you need to know is, hey, I know God did this.
Exactly.
Our dear brother Ty always sings, you know, if He did it before, He'll do it again. It's the same God right now. So it might not be the same exact way that He's going to do it. Because, I mean, He's God. Why would you want Him to keep doing stuff the same way?
Exactly.
He doesn't want us to keep praising Him the same way and praying the same prayers, but pray and praise. So, you know, for me, transition is also a time to celebrate. Hey, I'm not there. But I'm not quite there. I'm somewhere in between, but, you know, at least I'm not there.
Right. I heard a great speaker say once, you know, everybody they want to say that they're overcomers, but you realize an overcomer have to overcome something.
Yes.
Every
indeed.
overcomer have a complication.
Absolutely.
So you have to overcome something to be an overcomer.
I'm more than a conqueror.
Yeah.
Well, you got
but
to
what are you
conquer
conquering?
something.
Exactly. You want the easy life, but you
Right,
don't want
right.
the trial that comes with it.
Yeah.
And in those trials comes those transitions.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Kim.
Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I just really appreciate Miss Fields coming in and talking to us. The whole idea about being in a transition and understanding that you are not, God will never leave you. He's never forsaken you. You are always covered. And you have to know that. But you have to know that first within yourself. Who are you? So, of course, before I leave you guys, I always do a repeat after me. So, repeat after me. At the core of my being,
At the core of my being.
I am.
I'm sorry, was I supposed to do that?
You
now?
can. I
Okay.
would love that.
Okay.
At the core of my being,
At the core of my being.
I am resurrection.
I am resurrection.
I have a power inside of me
I have a power inside of me
that can bring my life
that can bring my life
to its fullest expression.
to its fullest expression.
I express
I express
a constant state of being,
a constant state of being,
becoming,
becoming,
restoring.
restoring.
I am the highest being
I am the highest being
of nature
of nature
with unlimited access
with unlimited access
to all that I need
to all that I need
for my life,
for my life
over
over
and over.
and over.
I am resurrection.
I am resurrection.
Now believe it.
Now believe it.
Thank you guys so much. See you again. Bye-bye.